Okay, so I had to start a new video. James is going to record my hands. Come here, honey. Okay, make sure that you can see.
Hi.
Make sure that you can see me doing this. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to, this is the old tubing. You unscrew it from the old vial. You put it over here so you don't get confused. And you save this cap. Throw all this out. Okay? The next thing you do is you open up the syringe.
This is very complicated.
You have the vial that you attach to the thing that's going to allow you to draw up the insulin.
Mom, nobody can see that.
Can you see this?
Because your hand.
Oh, okay, so here, I'm just going like this. This is how you pull back, okay? Then what you do is you attach the needle onto the vial, okay? The next thing what you do, put that down for a second, take your alcohol swab and clean off the top of the insulin, take the needle cap off, and draw up the amount of insulin that you need, which you are gonna need 1.5 milliliters. It's increments 1 and 2. So you fill it up to about in between the 1 and the 2, about 1.5. So you draw it up very slowly, making sure.
You still can't see it.
Oops. That's okay. They don't need to see me drawing it up. They know how to draw it up. Okay. Okay, now you see all these bubbles? You have to make sure that you have no bubbles.
And do that, what she's doing right now.
Yes. Okay, what you could do, it's okay that those bubbles are coming out the top. Okay, what you could do is put the needle back on. Needle back off, rather. Take the needle off. And you see how I'm just moving up the insulin to the top there? So there's no bubbles. No more bubbles in here, okay? So what you do is put this aside and you open up. Your new cartridge. Now, you're all ready to insert a new cartridge into the pump. However, you did not set up the pump for changing the site. If the pump is locked, which it will be, you press it with both the up and the down arrow and it will turn it on. You go to menu and you go to prime rewind. You hit OK. You go up to rewind and you hit OK and you hit go rewind. You will hear the pump rewinding. What it's doing is the piston inside is pulling all the way, going all the way down to the bottom to allow you to put a whole new, brand new vial in there. Move so much, James. Okay, it's almost done rewinding. Okay, now it's done. And so it's ready to load. All you have to do is hit continue. But the next thing you have to do is you have to attach this tubing, take it out of the little notch that's in here.
This filming is by James Callahan.
Undo it. Put this cap through here. Screw this back on and insert it into the insulin pump and tighten the cap. Okay, now you are ready to load the cart. And all you have to do is say, okay, and press continue. Now that piston, that noise you hear, that piston is moving back up to meet the cartridge with the insulin to where, so it knows exactly how many units are in there. Okay. The next thing you have to do is you have to prime the wiring, the tubing, so that the insulin is all set in the tubing. So it says prime, and you say continue, and it says go prime. It says go prime. What you have to do is you have to hold your hand down on the OK button. On the OK button, you have to hold your hand down, your thumb down. And what you have to do is you have to hold it down until you see a little drop of insulin coming out of this little tip here. And then you can let go. Okay, an insulin drop just came out of the tip, so I stopped it. Now what you're ready to do is you are ready to do the administration. Now, that video is going to come at another time. Until next time.